topic number 2, Andrew Benintendi seemed like a fan favorite as well. I guess people were saying that he didn't really deliver as much as people expected him to. But I know, like I said, fan favorite, and I think some people are a little upset to see him go, but it could have been time.
I think Benintendi had a real nice year in 2018. It was really his second full year in the major leagues. When the Red Sox won the World Series, his OPS was 830, 290 at the plate, 21 steals. He had 16 homers, 87 RBI. So really a nice 2018 campaign. And then 2019 struggled. His numbers dipped across the board at the plate and also stealing bases. And then last year, he only played 14 games in an already shortened season. I don't mind that the Red Sox just traded Andrew Benintendi. I don't think he's an all-star caliber player. Certainly good player, makes plays at great times. He made that great catch in the ALCS against the Astros back in 2018. He's made some great catches in the outfield. He's fast, can hit a little bit for power. I didn't love the way he ran the bases. I thought he could have used a little bit more seasoning in the minor leagues before he came up in 2017. But again, I don't mind that they traded him. It's just that, you wonder, he didn't have a great 2019, barely played in 2020, and now you're trading him. So his value is probably at the lowest it's ever been in his Red Sox career. So now you're trading him for prospects, which I'm okay with. The prospect Winkowski from the Mets, it looks like he's the one that the Red Sox really wanted. Franchy Cordero, the guy that they got from Kansas City, I've been talking with friends and family who love the Red Sox. He seems like another version of William Opeña. I just don't see it. He's 27. He's not a great hitter. I know he's got a lot of power, but if you're striking out, 200 times a year, what does it matter? And they have 3 players to be named later that are coming over the Red Sox. And then the best player and the best prospect in the deal, actually, Khalil Lee, went to the 3rd team in the deal, the Mets. So, I don't mind that they traded him. I just think they could have done it mid-season, let him build his value back up, and then maybe get more in the deal than what they got.
Yeah, I think that brings up a great point of value, and they probably didn't get the best value in this situation for a good player that is probably going to rebound and have some great years out in Kansas City. I know he said that he's really looking forward to getting out there and getting started, and it's a lot closer to being home. He said he's a Midwest guy, so he's really looking forward to getting back out there in the Midwest. But I know, the Boston fans, I think some are gonna miss him because he was a fan favorite. I really don't mind with him moving on, though. I'm going to trust the Red Sox scouts here and trust the Red Sox personnel, but I really hope that obviously the Red Sox will have a bounce back year and have a good year because, we're up there, definitely top 10, definitely probably top 5 in payrolls every season. So I just like to see them getting more for their money, and hopefully they will.
Yeah, I think this is going to take some time. I think the Red Sox are going to struggle a little bit this year as well, just because they're sort of selling guys off. They're really trying to rebuild the farm system. Their approach has been, when they had Dave Dabrowski as the GM or president of baseball operations, whatever you want to call him, he was go for it all, go for broke, make a bunch of deals to get big players in Boston, and then they ended up winning the World Series in 2018 because of it. Now with Chaim Bloom, who comes from the Tampa Bay Rays system, from their front office, he seems to be bringing that Tampa Bay mentality, sell some players off that you don't want to pay long term, build up the farm system, and then with the Red Sox, pockets, they can actually go out and acquire some players maybe next year because they're not doing a lot in free agency right now, and I don't expect them to do a lot, going forward into the season because spring training is just starting now. And then kind of see where you're at. And I think that's what their approach is going to be. So we'll see how some of these young guys, if some of these young guys come up or some of the players that they acquired help them this year to kind of hold, sort of a bridge year that they talked about in the past. And then we'll see where they go from there.